Hey everybody, and welcome back. Today we are at EPCOT and we are here for my absolute favorite festival. We're gonna check out all the topiaries, see what snacks are around, and just overall have a wonderful time. So with that, let's not wait any longer and let's get this started. Today's video is brought to you in part by Mickey Guru Travel Company, giving a very special shout out to Hannah Winters. She so kindly sponsored us so that we could complete the garden graze and show you what that's all about. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you just a sampling of some of the items that were on the garden graze. However, if you're curious about all of the food that we tried in order to complete the garden graze and get our finisher treat, make sure you check out our full video. Over here in Canada, we have Bambi and Friends. They're usually a staple of this festival and they are awful cute. We have Bambi, we have Thumper, and of course Flower. So Play Along Bay is where you can actually get free Uncrustables for your kiddos. I don't know about you, but my kiddo loves Uncrustables. Here we have Goofy blowing on some dandelions. Very cute. I am a sucker for these topiaries. Let me tell you what. It's an absolutely gorgeous day here at EPCOT. I'm so excited for this weather. There's a little bit of a breeze, the humidity is mild, the sun feels fantastic. I am just so tickled to be here. Here we have some of the inside out garden. This is awful cute. Each color of the flower represents a different emotion. Oh, the embarrassed plants. Yeah, I feel that one sometimes, don't we all? The envious plants. You've got anxieties plants over here. We've got more here. Oh, hello, Mr. Squirrel. Yes, hello, I see you.
And then there's disgust.
Yeah, we've got fearful. That squirrel likes you. He's just hanging out.
And then that's madness.
Is this mad? Angry? Lion King's one of my favorite movies, so of course it's going to be one of my favorite topiaries. I love this every year. So beautiful. Here we've got Woody and Bo Peep and all of her sheep. I'm drawing a blank if they have names or not, so if they do, could you please pop the sheep's names in the comments for me? Great, thank you. So our first booth of the day, which is, I don't know, I guess they made it a booth specifically for this festival in a way. We are going to give this a try, the Florida Sunshine Smoothie. It's a Dole Whip pineapple, banana, and mango. That sounds very delicious. The land cart is situated between the Imagination Pavilion and the Land Pavilion, if you are looking for a frame of reference on where to find it. We also have the Butterfly Landing right behind it. Look at those. That's beautiful. Ooh. I'm telling you, flowers always make things taste better. And I don't believe these flowers are edible. We're just going to err on the side of caution. Oh, that is good. You can definitely taste the banana, which is what I was hoping for. I love anything banana. That is very refreshing. Very good. The banana flavor, none of it is artificial tasting. I think it's actual blended fruit. This is very nice. I would say don't sleep on this cart. It looks like the regular popcorn stand, pretzel stand that's here, but this smoothie is this is a little bit of a hidden gem for sure. We are in line to meet Figment. We can't wait. Here we go. And of course, no trip to EPCOT would be complete without a ride on Spaceship Earth. This also happens to be Baby's first EPCOT ride, so that's kind of a big deal. Hopping over to Club Cool, my oldest insisted on trying all of the different sodas from around the world, to include Beverly. All right, Sophia's trying Beverly.
It's actually very good.
Very good. You like the Beverly?
Yeah.
Really? What's it taste like?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
And we have Donald over here. He's got a little bee on his forehead. Something always happens to Donald.
Yeah.
Poor Donald. My second booth of the day. I have wanted this since I found out it was on the menu. So we are going to go ahead and give it a try. Cannot wait. Love me some Joffrey's. Here it is. The banana pistachio latte from Joffrey's. Oh. It's very light on the flavor, so it's not sicky sweet by any means. But oh. Again, I think I mentioned this earlier. I'm a big fan of banana, and you would think banana with coffee wouldn't work, but oh no, nay, nay. If anyone can make it work, it's Joffrey's. Oh, that's fantastic. I think I'll be getting another one of these later.
Sorry.
Look at that. Star-Lord's out walking about.
Yeah, pretty much. What's going on?
Hello, how are you?
Just trying to find my buddy Rocket, little furry raccoon.
Yeah, I think he's into trouble.
Go check that out.
All right. I think we know where Rocket is.
You know where Rocket is?
She said it.
Oh,
Really? Well, Sophia, do you know where he is by chance? All right. You just want to get a cool picture together?
heck yeah.
All right, gonna do it. Ready? We're gonna go ahead and put our hands on our hips like this. Count of 3, we're gonna point at the camera. 3, point.
Awesome, thank you. Checking off an item on the garden Graze, we have the street corn from Beach Grub. This is an entire ear of corn, fresh off the grill. That looks really nice. All right, I'll do my best here. Oh my God. That is garlicky, that is flavorful. That is one of the best things I've had today. Wow. Wish it was a little bit less messy, but oh well, I'll take what I can get. The Winnie the Pooh characters over in the UK pavilion are always super cute. Oh my goodness. I was a big fan of Rabbit as a kid. I don't really know why. That's who I enjoyed. If you have a favorite Winnie the Pooh character, let me know in the comments. Alright, Ellie's first trip on Remy's. Here we go.
Here we go.
Bonjour, my followers.
Bonjour.
Over near Morocco, we have none other than Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog. I love her pearls. What a couple, what a power couple. Over in the Japan pavilion, the dragon is actually over here now. For those of you that have been to festivals previously, you'd know he's over by the water. It's a fitting spot for him now. I think he's a really cool topiary. And he's made of succulents. Super, super cute. He is really neat. Now we are over here in the America Pavilion. We are met with Tiana. And welcome to Italy. find the Lady and the Tramp topiaries. I love her hair. She's got luscious locks. Here we are in Germany at the farmer's market, and we have crossed off another item of the garden graze. We are one step closer to our reward. And as you can see, this year's festival treat is going to be at the Pineapple Promenade. Can't wait to go over there and check it out, see what we get. I have my assistant here that's gonna help feed me some warm potato pancakes with some applesauce. Actually, that's nothing like what I thought it would be. That's not bad. I don't know if you should prioritize this over something else on the garden graze menu, but actually that's really not half bad. It's not super hot, it's not super heavy feeling. I think the applesauce kind of brightens it up a little bit. Yeah, okay. Here I was thinking this would be meh. This isn't half bad. We're getting lunch and a show. The birds are acting all kinds of crazy. Big old really neat white birds, they're pretty. I don't know why they're having an argument, but they're funny, they're entertaining. For those of you wondering, the festival merchandise this year is just adorable. It's gonna be 30 years of the Flower and Garden Festival. I'm a sucker for Orange Bird. I think he's just the cutest little guy. I already bought this planter online because I wasn't sure if it would be sold out, but it is not. So there's still plenty left. Little picture frames, coffee cups, hats. We already have this little golden book, of course. T-shirts, ornaments, spirit jersey, some festival exclusive pins. How cute is that? What a neat idea. I love that. All right, this is the last snack of the garden graze. We got the lumpia. Looks delicious. So this is gonna be a plant-based pork, green papaya salad, and yuzu sweet and sour sauce. I'm gonna try it with a little bit of the sweet and sour sauce. Ooh. I've never tried plant-based pork, so I have nothing to compare it to. But honestly, this is a nice little snack. The flavor's really good. The seasoning's nice. The outer shell has a good crunch to it, good crispy. Try a little bit of the slaw on it. It smells fresh and kind of vinegary. That slaw, that's bright and fresh. Has a nice bite to it. All in all, it's a very good snack. It's time for the last Joffreys of the evening. We're gonna try the iced white chocolate mango latte. Not my fave, but then again, very fruity with coffee. It's a little bit of an interesting flavor. If you like mango, this is definitely for you. I'm getting a little bit of the white chocolate. The mango was pretty strong at first. Maybe it wasn't mixed all the way. Let me try again. Hold on. Now that I know what to expect with the next sip, it's not as like jarring on the taste buds. Honestly, it's not half bad. It's fairly refreshing for a coffee, especially on a hot day. But when you need a little kick of caffeine, I think this will do the trick. We finished the garden graze. Yay for us for eating in EPCOT. And now we are rewarded with a beautiful, beautiful collector's cup with our little treat inside. I'm digging in to my finisher treat. I believe it is a plant-based ice cream. Looks like a Dole Whip vanilla. Perfect way to be rewarded for a day of eating is fantastic. That is super refreshing, super light. It's not sicky sweet, the perfect texture. Oh yeah. too messy to eat it on camera. I have a little bit of dignity, thank you. But this hot dog, the spicy hot dog from the Pineapple Promenade, ooh, so good. The very first time we underestimated a spicy hot dog from Disney, we kicked ourselves. Thankfully, we corrected that error and we bought it. It was during a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party a couple years ago at Magic Kingdom. This spicy hot dog, delicious. Absolutely delicious. It's just spicy enough. It has like a little bit of a tang spice to it. Don't sleep on this one. This is a hidden gem. Quite the dance party over there. Holy moly. Alright, last booth of the night, Florida Fresh. We are getting the Cubanito. Meanwhile, I'm taking in the views of beautiful EPCOT at night. We are wrapping up the night with the Cubanito. We have some conch fritters. This is the watermelon cucumber slush. All of it looks so good. Let's dig in. Here's the Cubanito. Don't mind the dance party behind me. Woo. Oh yeah. That's what I was hoping it would be. The pork is not dry. The mustard is not overpowering. A little bit of cheese. The bread is nice and crispy, but it doesn't it's not hard, doesn't hurt your mouth. This is a nice little sandwich. Be the good girl you always have to be. Now it's time for the conch fritters. They're a nice little size. The Florida Fresh booth, killing it tonight. That lime aioli, ooh. The conch is nice. It's not too chewy. It feels fairly fresh. The breading is nice, not too oily. I'm yelling. I just realized I'm yelling. The music's died down. These conch fritters are delicious. They're not too seafoody either. This is definitely a good one too. All right. Last but not least, we have the watermelon cucumber slush. Two of my favorite flavors. I have very high hopes for this. Oh yeah. Those two flavors, they complement each other nicely. I believe you can get this alcoholic as well. This is the non-alcoholic version. Not too sweet. The watermelon's perfect. Cucumber's perfect. It's a nice way to end the night. Well guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I know that we had a lot of fun making it. Again, I'd like to give a very special shout out to Hannah Winters at Mickey Guru Travel Company for sponsoring today's Garden Graze. If you're looking to book your next Disney vacation, Disney cruise, Universal vacation, make sure you check out Hannah and she can absolutely help you with that process. She makes the vacation planning process super easy, super smooth, and it's at no extra cost to you. If you're curious about all of the food options that we ate to complete the Garden Graze, make sure you check out our full video. All in all, today was a wonderful day, as it usually is whenever we're at EPCOT. The Topiaries from the Flower and Garden Festival, I think, are just the most delightful little scavenger hunt that you can have around the park. They're so creative, they're very beautiful, and you can't help but smile whenever you see them. As for all of the snacks and drinks that we got to try today, it's always fun to try some unique flavors with creative culinary designs. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please make sure that you hit like and don't forget to subscribe, and we will absolutely catch you in the next one.